Hello and welcome to this next 5-minute tech tip talking about Acrobat Pro and Word. How to do a conversion from Word file formats into a PDF format and using the Acrobat Pro plugin that you see here within Word. So if you have Acrobat Pro, most of you are going to have a new tab here. So I'm just going to focus pretty much on the preferences because this is going to really control what you're going to export depending on what you have in your file. So my file has a number of different things in here. It has, you can see if you go back to the Home tab, you will see I have this as a heading 1. So I'm going to want to make this into a bookmark. So we're going to see that. You see I have some comments in here as well. I want to transfer those. I'm also going to want to password protect this. So you see you have a lot of things here, and some of these are probably more complicated than they need to be. So that's my job here, is to make this a little more simple. So we're going to click on Preferences, and we see we have a lot of different options here. Okay, so PDF Maker Settings. How do you want to convert it? Essentially, what size do you want this to be? If you got a lot of images and you're going to email it, make it the smallest size. If you want the highest quality, you can do press quality or high quality print. Totally up to you. When you're done, do you want to view the PDF results? Sure. Do you want to change the name? Okay, and also your application settings. Do you also want to attach the source file? So you want to be able to see, okay, this is connected to a Word file. So you'll be able to see that there's a little attachment there. Create bookmarks. Yes, we talked about that. All right, and if you want to watch my video on bookmarks in PDFs and how to create them from scratch, please go ahead and do so. Any of the links that we have on there, do we want to have those as well? Accessibility is for screen readers. Do you want to have accessibility features live on this? I encourage you to do that for 508 compliance and Americans with Disabilities compliance as well. Now, let's actually go a little backwards here. I'm going to go to this bookmarks here, and you can see here, what are we going to convert to Word headings to bookmarks? All right, so if you have heading 1, like I showed you on here, do you want to convert those into bookmarks? Yes, I do want to do that, so that's why these are checked. Very simple. Would you rather override that and just have a bunch of other word styles on bookmarks? All right, so if you don't know what word styles are, go ahead and check out one of my videos and some other videos on those as well. All right, now I'm going to go over here to plain old Word, and we have this Word features, convert displayed comments to notes in Adobe PDF. So we have these comments, and those are going to be converted into notes. I have another video on how to do that, how to actually create notes and work with the comments tab and all that good stuff within Acrobat. So please check those out as well. All right. And then you can see here, we also have some other options in terms of, well, do we want to have the notes open? Do we want to include them? And also, what color do we want them? This one's a little bit tricky. If you click once on it, notice how the color changes. It's going to green, light green, purple. I'm going to make these red so we can see them. All right. And then finally, security. Do you want to require a password? I'm going to do the cryptic 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, do you want to make it so anybody's going to make any changes to any of these things? Do you want to do that as well? So I'm just going to keep this just to get into it. And I finally just going to click OK, but you can see there's a lot of really great features just built right into Word that you may overlook if you're just saying File and Export as PDF. You're missing out on a lot of the other nuances. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. That's wonderful. And finally, create PDF. Give that a second. I'm going to name this. There it is. It's rendering it. And I would like to see it once it's finished. And it's asking me for the password to view it. Fantastic. And there it is. Okay, so you'll notice a number of different things here. Let me go ahead and go to my bookmarks. There they are as promised. Okay, I don't have to create those from scratch. I don't have to do it all over again. Word and Acrobat Pro teamed up to allow me to do that. All right, and you will also see here are the comments. So I can close those out or I can bring them back just the same. All right, so really, really slick. So check out some of my other videos on working with Acrobat Pro. It's a pretty great program. It's come a long way, pretty simple. But if you're not used to it yet, or if you want to just stay with what's comfortable and stay with Word, I encourage you to practice some of these things that I showed you today. All right, so that's another 5-minute tech tip. I'm Dave Casuto with SF Tech Training. Feel free to subscribe, leave any comments or requests, and check us out on our website, on YouTube, and all that good stuff. All right, we'll see you in the next video.